Hi there, it's Tanya with recovery tips and tools from Red Roof Recovery. And I'm using my book, Daily Wisdom from my Philosopher Dad, some inspiration to guide your days. And today's little bit of inspiration I wanted to do before I actually put my day face on my start of the day face. It's self-talk is powerful. Be sure to make yours positive, kind, and supportive. And this is, I'm here like this before I get ready for the day because an engineer friend of mine got in touch after seeing one of my first videos. So I've made a commitment to do a video a day for 1 year to represent all of the inspirational insight I wrote in the Daily Wisdom from my Philosopher Dad. So it took a great deal of courage, not only for me to start talking publicly about my addictions to drugs and alcohol and my subsequent recovery, but also to do this, to come out on video, because we're living in a digital age, social media, and everybody is like these little three-minute memes is all anybody can handle anymore because we're so overwhelmed with information. So I'm doing these insightful tips and tools for recovery, and my engineering friend said, "Oh my gosh, I saw your video, and your hair and your makeup and the lighting, everything was just so nice. I hardly recognized you." And I thought, oh my gosh, that reminds me of I spent 2 decades in a broadcasting career in radio. I stayed in radio because what little work I did in television exposed me to some criticism from people that was just really unsettling, just venomous sometimes. It was never about the content of what I was presenting. It was always about my appearance. And I thought, I wonder if men who are correspondents, news correspondents, or anchors on television news are subjected to that same kind of criticism about their physical appearance. So I thought, you know what, there was always a lot more money and fame to be had if you were going to pursue journalism on camera, but I didn't. I shied away from it for that reason. I didn't want to expose myself to the judgment and criticism that I had experienced in a very short period of time. So I'm always in awe of celebrities who publicly expose all these venomous Twitters that they get from people, tweets, right? That's just like, oh my God, people can be so unkind. So I wanted to come here to say to you, here I am in all my glory. This is like, well, yeah, this is it, with my balding eyebrows, my disappearing top lip. This is it. And I'm showing up because I've reached a point in my life now that I've been on this path of recovery since 2009. You will reach a point in your life where you just don't give a shit anymore. It's like, you know what? I'm going to show up and do whatever I have to do to continue to abstain from drugs and alcohol and all the other horrible substances and behaviors I'm using to slowly kill myself every day. That's certainly what I was doing. And years later, and several relapses later, I have reached a point where I don't give a shit anymore. I'm showing up. I'm going to do what I need to do to keep myself motivated to continue to abstain from things that were killing me slowly. And hopefully also motivate you to start treating yourself with love and respect and empathy and compassion, because you're worth it. And I'm going to help you get to a mindset where you know that you're worth it and you can show up the way you need to show up and do what you need to do to get yourself through the day, because that's what we got, 24 hours. And if we can do 24 hours and abstain from all the harmful substances and behaviors that we're using to slowly kill ourselves and sign out of life in general, then I'm with you all the way here. I'm going to help you show up in life and shine your light bright and strong and free. May the force be with you. And remember, you are the force.